When things aren't going properly well in the country, I strongly feel like the first person that should be looked at happens to be the president. And in this case, we'll be talking about President Emerson Mnangagwa and, of course, some complaints that have been coming in concerning this particular man. We'll be talking this based on what was being made public by this particular Zimbabwean journalist, Hopewell Chinono. Well, there is something that this man posted on his Twitter page, and the very moment I saw it, I felt like maybe I should share with you all, and maybe you guys should get to see things the way this man happens to be seeing them. Well, he captioned his tweet with something like, "Here are the facts. Under Robert Mugabe, Zimbabwe had 5 radiotherapy cancer treatment machines, some bought during the GNU. Today, it has no single working machine in the whole country's public healthcare system." That is actually serious. How is it possible for a country to be without having even a single radiotherapy cancer treatment machine? So, patients that have cancer, how exactly do they go about it? I mean, does it mean that there's no single person in Zimbabwe that has cancer? Well, we'll get to that part of the story. Well, he continued saying, "So if the government has bought 2 machines, we will acknowledge that when they have arrived and have been fitted. Even with 2 machines, we will still need another 3 machines to go back to where we were at 5 machines. If we use the WHO standard, Zimbabwe should have 15 machines, meaning 1 machine per 1 million people. In well-run countries, it is 450,000 people per machine. In war zones and banana republics, it is 5 million people per machine." Wow, this is getting really interesting. Does it mean that Zimbabwe, with its population, has no radiotherapy cancer treatment machine? I still don't find it funny. Well, he continued saying, "So even with 2 machines, Zimbabwe will be below the acceptable standard, even below the Banana Republic standard. The sad thing is, Zimbabwe has the money. It costs only $1.5 million per year, per machine, sorry. The government just doesn't care about its citizens because the ZANU-PF political elites go abroad for treatment. The other setback is that the opposition doesn't have a shadow cabinet, so there is no dedicated person to speak about health issues daily. I hope that Nelson Chamisa will appoint a shadow cabinet that will clinically expose ZANU-PF's failures, especially in the health sector. Citizens only get to know about this dire situation when there is a family member with cancer in the family. Let us see if indeed the 2 machines in the state media arrive. We were told that they are MRI scan machines, and before the election, there was actually even a ceremony. I mean, this is getting really interesting. These things require a dedicated opposition person who keeps talking about them in the parliament and all official state platforms. This is really true because we need someone that would actually be able to expose ZANU-PF's secrets, like to talk about where exactly the money goes to, instead of being redirected to the health sector. I strongly feel like Nelson Chamisa is the perfect man for this job, but he has to appoint someone. Well, I don't actually know if these machines are really going to arrive. It could be just a way to keep people hopeful. I mean, to just make them not to lose hope. What do you think about these guys? Leave your thoughts just down in the comment section.